5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. Into 3 right, tight long. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle over crest 40, 3 left over crest, extra long, 50. 30, slow 6 right over crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long, tighten square right over crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. 60. Flat right over crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens. Into keep left over crest, caution 30. 5 right long, tightens 3 over crest. 60. Over narrow bridge, 4 right. Into 5 left over crest, very long, tightens, opens. Into 6 right over crest, 30. 5 left, 30. 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left over crest, 30. 4 right long over crest. Into 5 left over dip, to jump. 30 over bumps, to long crest, 30. 5 left. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into 5 left over crest. Into 5 right. And flat left, 60. Flat of a jump maybe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right over crest long, tightens. Into tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. Flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long. Opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest. Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3. Into 5 left. 30. Crest. Into 4 left long. Into 4 right long. Opens. Straight of a junction. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right. 6 left. 30. Keep left of a jump into 6 right. 30. Into keep middle of a crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 left. 5 right. Middle of a crest, 40. 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest. into keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Slow 6. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long, 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60, flat right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, to keep left of a crest, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, jump, 30 over bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left over crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightness 5, to 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a ridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 of a bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30. Is that a puncher on the left rear? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left, 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long, 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest, a jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest, a jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left. 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right over crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left tightens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 2 left, tightens, into 2 left, tightens, into 2 left, tighten, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest. Tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30, 5 left. 30. Flat middle of a jump. 30. 4 right long. Opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. Into 3 right, tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right over crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60, right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, to keep left of a crest, caution, 30, 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, to jump, 30 of a bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightness 5, into 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 of a bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tighten. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left, 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid, and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest, and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten the square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60, flat right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, to keep left of a crest. Caution 30, 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, into jump, 30 of a bumps to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long, tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid to gravel, 30, 4 right long, tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left, 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left, 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60, flat right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, into keep left of a crest, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, to jump, 30 over bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe,